living in infinite abundance, peace. Welcome, namaste. I am Michael, healer, energy healer, therapist for over 20 years, intuitive empath, and multidimensional being. I help humans expand their consciousness. I will expand your consciousness. Today's video is on 10 ways to break free from the matrix. Are you in the matrix? Are you on the hamster wheel? 10 ways to break free from the matrix and break off of the hamster wheel. The first way to break free from the matrix is change your routine. Take a few days off of work. Break off of the hamster wheel. Change your routine. Go on vacation. Doesn't have to be for a month, even a couple of days. Break away from your normal routine. New experiences help you break away from the matrix. Introduce yourself to something new, something exciting, something different that's going to stimulate the neurons in your brain. That is one great way to break away from the matrix and get off of that hamster wheel, by changing your routine. Second way to break away from the matrix would be connect with nature. Go to the beach. The energy from the water, the sand, and the beautiful, beautiful sun is another amazing way to break out of the matrix. Connect with nature. Feel energized. Have your body absorb the energy, the chi of life from nature. Go to a wooded area. I love being out in nature, connecting with the energy that life has to offer. Go to a wooded area. Disconnect from all of the electronics. Go to that wooded area alone and be alone with nature, with the trees. Feel the energy that the trees have to offer. Life, the bushes. Hug the tree. Sounds funny? It's not. Hug the tree. When you are in nature, and go barefoot. We are full of positive ions, which are no good for us. Nature provides negative ions, which balance everything out and allow your system to come back to an area of homeostasis, where everything is at peace. Connecting with nature is the second amazing way how to break out of the matrix and break away from that normal, everyday routine. Like a robot, wake up, eat breakfast, go to work, come home, go to sleep. Break away from it. The third beautiful way how to break out of the matrix and get off of that hamster wheel is by changing your diet. The eating of animals, the meats, dairy, puts toxins in the body. I've done several videos on going vegan and the purposes for going vegan and staying away from the animal meats, animal products, chicken, turkey, beef, pork. There are things being injected into the animals, steroids, hormones, antibiotics. When you eat them, you're taking that into your body. Plus the fact that even if nothing was injected in there, there is still the energy of fear. The animal knows it's going to die. Animals are not stupid. They understand that, and they create an energy of fear. And the animal's brain also saturates its tissues with harmful chemicals when it knows it's going to die. So you are then eating those harmful chemicals, and you're eating the energy of fear, which then means you can be controlled through fear. So the third amazing way to break free of the matrix is to go vegan, change your diet, start eating beautiful fruits, vegetables, power foods, spirulina, chlorella, cacao, maca powder, kale, spinach, arugula, watercress, blueberries, organic, everything organic. You have to shop organic. It costs a little bit more, but what is more important than your health? Nothing. Without your health, you truly have nothing. So take care of yourself. Spend the extra money on organically grown fruits and vegetables, crops. It's worth every penny. When you eat life, you eat from the earth, you raise your vibrational frequency. When you're eating animals and eating death, you're eating a lower frequency. You're eating death and fear. When you eat plants, fruits, and vegetables, you're eating life, and that rises your vibrational frequency, which then leads to happiness, manifestation. You can manifest anything you want. You have the power. You want to manifest good health, good wealth, everything, happiness, whatever you so desire. We have the powers as human beings to manifest these things. But first, we have to bring ourselves to that higher level of vibrational frequencies. Next, 4 ways now how to raise your frequency and how to break away from the matrix and get off the hamster wheel. And that is by asking questions. Question things. A lot of things go on in life, things we see on the news, all sorts of crazy things. The system of control that is in play. Start to question everything. By questioning things and not just accepting what you've been told or programmed to believe, by questioning things, that is another way, the 4th way that you can break away from the matrix. Get off that hamster wheel. 5 ways to remove yourself from the matrix or the hamster wheel is to get away from your electronic devices. Disconnect, shut them down, get away from them. The phones and the pads, all of the technology, get away from it. Put it away, nothing's gonna happen to it. Lock it in the closet or a drawer and get out into nature. Go to the beach, go to the park. Connect with nature without any distractions of the electronic devices. Stop allowing yourself to be programmed subconsciously by these electronic devices. You can break away from them. Before these electronic devices, everybody lived, everybody survived. The dynamics of everything were different. Everyone was healthier and happier. Now, caught up in this world of electronics, and everyone needs a response immediately within seconds, otherwise they get all nuts. Break away from it, shut it down, it's okay. You'll live, I promise you, you'll live if you break away from your phones and your pads and all of those devices and go be in nature. Clear your mind. Meditate. That is the 5th way how to break away from the matrix. Disconnecting from your electronics. Stop watching TV. This is the 6th way that you can break away from the matrix and all of the subliminal subconscious programming that is done. Break away from the television and all of the news, newspapers, the magazines. Get away from it. The radio, television. Lies, 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 and more lies are being pumped into your houses and being pumped into your subconscious. 93% or something like that of the news is negative, which is designed with intent, and that is to keep you roped into a system of control, to believe what they want you to believe. Question everything. Like I said before, question everything. Don't just believe everything that you see on TV. Lies and lies and more lies. The news, forget about it. Lies. Even the television programs. What program are you watching? Programming, think about it. The subliminal programming that goes on, watching and believing, taking note of somebody wearing a specific name brand watch or a certain type of a name brand shirt, driving a certain kind of a car. All of these subliminal program that goes on there to get you to believe that your life is going to be better, that you're going to be happier and healthier if you go out right now and spend your money on these products. Get away from the subliminal programming. Shut the TV down. You won't die. I promise you. You will start to live. You'll feel better. Don't be controlled by the system. Break away from it. This is the 6th way how to break away from the matrix and the programming of the matrix. How to get off the hamster wheel. 7 ways how to break away from the matrix and get off the hamster wheel. Meditation. Meditation is absolutely amazing. Even mainstream science now recognizes through studies that have been done that even 2 minutes of meditation in the morning and 2 minutes of meditation in the evening, just 2 minutes and 4 a day, change the fight or flight system that we have in our body. It physiologically changes the way we think and process information, and that's only a couple of minutes in the morning and a couple of minutes in the evening. You should really do more than just a few minutes. Take 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Get rid of all your devices, silence them all, turn off the vibrate, shut your house phones, or better yet, go into nature and connect with yourself, connect with the universe. Allow yourself to connect with the cosmos, which is essentially the mainframe energy source for all life. Connecting with the cosmos, you can upload and download information, connect with it. Breathe in and breathe out. Find a comfortable position, seated. You can cross your legs and simply relax. Focus on your breathing. Don't think about anything else. It's just you and nature. Focus on your breathing, breathing in for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 4 seconds. And hold that for 4 seconds. Again, breathe in for 4 seconds and so on. If you do that for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you will see a significant difference in your day. Start off with that in the morning. Your whole day is off to a good start. You will be processing information differently. Things that may normally upset you, maybe they won't upset you anymore. Things that may be difficult for you to comprehend, all of a sudden, it's no problem. Decisions and choices that we have to make throughout the day, and there's a lot of them, sometimes they seem to be complex or a lot of thought has to go into them. When you meditate on a regular basis, it becomes simple, it becomes easy, these thoughts. Take the time and do it. That is the 7th way that you can take control of your life and remove yourself from the matrix and get yourself off of that hamster wheel. 8 beautiful ways to remove yourself from the matrix is to become conscious. To become conscious. Be mindful. What exactly does mindful mean? What does being conscious mean? Being conscious during the day, because most people spend about 95% of their day in the subconscious programming. Some people up to 99% of their day in subconscious programming. What is the subconscious programming? Subconscious programming occurs basically from the age of birth through the age of 7, where everything we see and hear by the people that are closest to us in our lives, you know, the 4 or 5 closest people in our households. They are creating the programming as if, let's say, a computer. You buy a brand new computer, there's no programming, you have to put the programs in. That is what's happening from 0 to 7. You're watching everything, you're recording everything, you're making notes of everything, and this is what you refer to for the rest of your life without being consciously aware. Your reactions to things, your mannerisms, everything is directed from this. Now, being conscious and being mindful means being in the here and now. Being in the here and now, baby, because there is no time like it. Right here, right now. Stop thinking about everything that happened in the past, because that is depression. Stop thinking or wondering about everything in the future, because that is anxiety. Enjoy the right here, right now. Right here, right now. You're watching this? Are you good? Of course you're good. That's what matters right here, right now. Everything in life will work itself out. Once you learn how to get off of the matrix, take control of your life, and learn how to vibrate at a higher frequency. By doing the things that I mentioned, meditation, changing your diet, all of these beautiful things will help remove you from the matrix and step into the conscious. The conscious means that when you're in the shower in the morning, think about this. How many of you go into the shower in the morning and you are truly there in the moment? You are truly conscious, feeling the beautiful beads of water one by one hit your body? You're not, right? No, because you've got your soap and you're washing up and you're thinking about all the things you have to do during the day and the calls you have to make and the people you have to connect with, and you got to go get your oil change and you got to do this, that, and the other. That's the subconscious programming. You are not conscious in that moment there and letting it all go and just thinking about that moment and how beautiful and blessed you are to be in that shower, to be there and enjoy the God or universe or nature given water. Enjoy the water. Praise the water. My God, does that feel good? I love taking that shower. I could shower 4 or 5 times a day. Love it. That is the 8th way how to break away from the matrix and get off that hamster wheel, is by being conscious and being mindful. When you're eating a meal, are you thinking about that meal? When you're eating breakfast in the morning, are you putting every bite into your mouth and thinking about the beautiful flavors? Are you thinking about the energy that you are eating? Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It simply changes form. So when you are eating beautiful food, especially beautiful food from the earth, plants, fruits, vegetables, when you're eating stuff from the earth, you are transforming that beautiful energy into your body. It's now becomes a part of who you are. It allows you to sustain your life longer now because you just put that energy into your body. Are you mindful? Are you conscious when you're eating? Or is your mind wandering and thinking about the 100 or 200 or 10,000 things that you have to do in the day? As the Chinese say, we all live in a world of 10,000 things, and we end up with cloudy brain syndrome. And that means that we have so many thoughts going on about all of the things we have to do and all of the relationships and everything going on in life that we just have a cloudy brain. We cannot process information clearly. Everything becomes clouded. So by being mindful and being conscious, that is an absolutely major way for you to break off of that hamster wheel and break out of that matrix. The 9th way to break away from the matrix and break off the hamster wheel, baby, is to be thankful. Be thankful for everything you have. Most people are not, because their subconscious programming is telling them to worry about this and worry about that and look at the bad side of this and the bad side of that, and negativity. All of that negative subliminal, subconscious programming that comes in through the media, television, radio, newspapers, magazines, all of that negative programming, plus being in a world where everyone just seems to be negative, not everyone, but a lot of people. Break away from that. Be thankful for everything you have. You woke up this morning, right? You're breathing. Be thankful for that. Thank you. I'm thankful every day. However you want to address that higher source, the higher power, you want to say God, universe, universal consciousness, however you want to address that higher power. And I know we all believe that there is a higher power, so it doesn't really matter what you address or how you address it. You're addressing that higher power and saying, hey, thank you for all the beauties I have in my life. Thank you for my abundant good health. Thank you for my abundant wealth. Thank you for my beautiful family members. Thank you for my beautiful friends. Thank you for everything I have. Thank you for the many, many abundant, infinite, abundant blessings that I have in my life. Be thankful. Be appreciative. Be grateful. The more you do that, this may be difficult to comprehend, but it's really not. The more you do that and show appreciation to the higher power, the source, the more you will be thanked. Be thankful and appreciative for everything you have to the higher power, and you will be thanked in return by infinite abundance of good health, good wealth, happiness, prosperity, everything. That's how it works. You can't walk around every day miserable and expect to be rewarded for that. Think about this. Do you get rewarded at a job if you're walking around every day and miserable and nasty to everybody? No, you get fired. Psst, fired. But when you're happy and projecting those feelings of happiness and knowing that everything is great right here, right now. Everything was great, is great, and will be great, because that is what you are projecting. Those are the thoughts that you are projecting, and since we are the co-creators of our own existence, our consciousness, our understanding creates our existence. As long as you understand that, life will change and you will break off of the matrix and break off of that hamster wheel. That is the 9th way. How to break away from the matrix and break away from the hamster wheel. And the 10th way to break away from the matrix and break off that hamster wheel is to get in touch with your inner spirit. Get in touch with your inner spirit and explore your existence. Why am I here? Why are you here? Do you know why you're here? Most of you don't have a clue why you're here. I know why I'm here. I'm a healer. I am Michael the Healer, and I'm here to heal the beings of Earth and Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. I know why I'm here, and I do that every day. I do what I am here to do every day. And the universe rewards me for that. I am truly living in infinite abundance and being rewarded for doing what I was put here to do. So you have to get in touch with the inner you. A lot of people get caught up in a job or a career But that's really not why they're here on earth. That's really not why they're here on earth. So by getting in touch with the inner you, your spirit, this is just the transport system, the body. There's the mind, the body, the spirit connection. By getting in touch with the inner you, the spirit, and exploring your existence, you will discover why you are truly here. I'm taking a good guess that we are all here in one shape or form to help one another. To help one another. That is why we're here. To help one another. But each and every one of you has to get in touch with the inner you through meditation, through eating a good diet, vegan. When you do these things, these are all pieces to the puzzle. Everything I discussed today are all pieces to the puzzle of how to grow as a human being, how to be the best possible version that you can be of yourself. Do what you're here to do, and the infinite abundance and the reward will absolutely follow. I promise you that. I promise you that. Do what you're here to do. Meditate. Get in touch with the inner you. Understand it. Your inner you, that voice, when you're meditating, that voice will not lie to you. Understand it. You know why you're here, and stop being so mad and so angry at everything. So many people walk around with anger and hostility. A lot of it has to do with things that are not happening right now. They've happened already in the past. The sooner you could let that go and understand it's done, it's over, and look forward. Enjoy the right here, right now, instead of looking back. The sooner you can do that, the sooner you will be truly free. And the rewards that come with that, being removed from the matrix and off of the hamster wheel, the rewards that come with that are truly priceless. It is living in infinite abundance, and that's what you'll be doing, is living in infinite abundance, surrounded by abundant love, unconditional love, abundant health, abundant wealth, abundant happiness, abundant strength, baby. We all live in a world of infinite abundance. Those are 10 ways how to break free from the matrix and get off that hamster wheel and truly start living life, not just existing. Start living life. You have the power. You have the power within you to do it. You do. It's a few simple steps that you can take control of to change your path, to change your life. Understand this. Transform your thoughts and transform your life. You have the power. You got the power, baby. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. It's there, buried on the inside, through a bunch of layers of worry and stress. Remove those layers of worry and stress. Get away from the animal meats and the dairy. Feed yourself the best possible nutrients, power packed. Get out in nature. Breathe in that beautiful chi of air, which is the life of air. You have the power. You do. Nobody else can do it for you. You have the power. Remove all those crazy thoughts of misery, sorrow. You're happy on the inside. Connect with that. We were all born free. Remove yourself from the matrix and be truly free. My name is Michael. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I will see you at my next video. Peace, love, and namaste.